The opening tap is controlled. Morgan Kane, averaging 4.5 points a game, had 6 points and 6 boards against Michigan State in that win. Good drive by Eva Hodgson. Jones steps back to try a three. Poole with the rebound. Hodgson in transition.
A few times in this game, that was a great decision. Nice little assist for her.
Kelly gets it to drop and the foul. Said Rebecca, first field goal of the quarter for North Carolina. Kelly, tough drive, but draws a foul. O'Neal, who was first team all ACC last season, was fourth in the conference in scoring.
She's just continuing to improve in that and also become a better ball manager. She had 7 assists to just 1 turnover against Oregon.
Kelly was fouled. Results in 2 free throws here for Deja Kelly.
They're going to get this team back in the game. And very uncharacteristic, guys. Carolina only had 3 players score and 3 total team assists in that first half.
You're right, Brooke. Usby and Hodgson and Kelly, the only scores.
Be able to do a 180 to deliver the ball back out.
Answered back. 3-point. Kelly waiting. Usby, tough drive for 2. Bill Fenley's team has not trailed here tonight. Kelly for 2.
Her defender got caught on the screen and ended up going behind, and that was a recipe to get her the mid-range jumper. So the on-ball screen, you got to either fight over or go under or have help somewhere. And here, just a great screen. Defense nowhere near her.
She's been so good for North Carolina, though, helping to keep them in it. Courtney Banghart's got to leave her on the floor. Todd Williams with the push. Back into Usby. Kelly was fouled attempting a 3-pointer, so she will go back to the free throw line. She has done most of her damage from the line and now will shoot 3.
On the 3-point line, hearing from North Carolina staff, she knows that. And as you know, Rebecca, sometimes when you're in those slumps and you try to outshoot the slump.
Taking a 3, especially when they're struggling from there.
So 2 of 3 for Kelly through the hands of Espen Miller-McGraw. Turnover, numbers the other way for North Carolina. And Kelly, beautiful move to finish. North Carolina sometimes playing at their best with their backs against the wall. Adams has not been in the rotation because of 2 early fouls. Second chance, and it's a 3. And here come the Tar Heels, now down by 3. Raised it up to 36% for the game, thanks to this strong second half shooting. Shot clock down to 7. Ryan falling down, turnover Iowa State. Hodgson drops it back. North Carolina for the tie.
North Carolina in the second half against Oregon started trapping on-ball screens, and it changed the tone for them in that moment. They did that. It just fuels. North Carolina wants to go the other way. Beautiful pass, nice finish.
North Carolina, Rebecca, shooting 68% from the field in the second half, 71% this quarter. They have outscored Iowa State 12-0 here in the fourth. Kelly adds to it.
The second half versus the first half as it is a directional thing.
Maybe they just like degree of difficulty. Let's fall behind by 17. Let's not have a lead till we get to the fourth quarter. Kelly gets that one to go.
How many cumulative overtimes has one university had in the same day?
North Carolina men had a 4-overtime game against Alabama. We're in the final minute of a tie game thanks to a 7-0 run for Iowa State. Looked like it may have been a travel by Usby. Look at this take and finish and foul. Deja Kelly.
Deja Kelly with a rough first half. Most of her points at the free throw line in the first 10 or 20 minutes, but wow, has she come alive. We've seen her hit mid-range from deep here, just beautifully handles the contact and finishes between a couple of defenders.
Can't finish it off, but an offensive rebound for Destiny Adams for North Carolina. Foul given by Espin-Miller-McGraw. North Carolina to the free throw line.
No, they did not have one to give. They could have played that out cleanly.
Oh, you're right. I saw the same thing. I saw 3 fouls, but apparently it was 4, and that was a 5th foul. So now 2 free throws the rest of the way for Deja Kelly and her North Carolina teammates.
The shot clock was in the mid-teens. Yes. They could have played that out cleanly.
Kelly gets them both. Both teams without a foul to give. 2 timeouts for each side.
We asked Bill Fennelly yesterday about how many late game side out of bounds plays you have. He said 15 to 18. Here's one of them.
And North Carolina's ready for it.
She's the only 6'6" player on the floor. You have to throw it up where only she can get it. Curl around. She's open. You throw it up. No, it's just not high enough. And then she can either score or you might have a hammer screen on the backside for a 3.
Good job by Destiny Adams to take advantage there to knock it away. North Carolina up by 5 as Kelly adds to her point total, leading all scores with 29 points, and a timeout is called. North Carolina defending the three-point line. That was almost backed in. Kelly's got the rebound. Iowa State will not foul. What an impressive performance by North Carolina. 17 down to a 9-point win.